And then
Tell me she's in the full shot.
No.
Bath. Oh, you're missing down here. If somebody's taking a bath, pan down real quick.
It's a little bit distracting.
Yeah, just full bath. That's marvelous.
Sometimes you just gotta take a bath.
So I'm here today with Dr. Annie King from Pet Vet on Patton.
Yes.
And she's going to answer a couple of questions. Hi.
Hello.
So the first question is, what do you feel is the most common thing that people might bring their cats in for that they got there because of a misconception about like cat behavior or cat health?
There are a couple, obviously.
Obviously.
Could probably talk all day about it.
Oh yeah.
But you'd mentioned that I do commonly see cats that throw up pretty commonly. They'll throw up once a week or once a month, and it's kind of a side mention when I'm talking to them. They'll say, "Oh well, yeah, she throws up about once a week, but that's normal for her." And I always like to educate people. It's not normal for anyone, whether you're a cat or a person or a dog, to throw up frequently. Certainly not once a week or once a month. There is something definitely going on there. A food allergy or
Food
some
allergy,
sort of,
I think, is a surprising big one.
Yeah.
People don't even think about. They're like, oh, it's made for cats, so it must be good, but there is stuff out there. What would you say about cats, of course, to new vets that are graduating and coming out on the field?
I would say don't be afraid of working with cats. I think cats, even though they are small and they're adorable, they can be intimidating to work on because they're not always the most cooperative patients. But I find them to be the most rewarding patients to work with. But you do need to educate. Vet school, you're learning a lot of information in a very short amount of time, and they don't have time to go into each individual species super in depth.
Oh, for sure.
Particularly the handling of cats, you can really do yourself a favor and learn a little bit more about low stress and fear-free handling.
Oh, and what's the organization that certifies vets?
So there's a couple of different ones. The one that I went through is fear-free.
Fear-free, yeah, that's the one that a couple other vets in town use. Yeah.
And it's excellent. It gives you a lot of tools in how to take a cat that is afraid. They're not being bad because they're mean. They're truly afraid and in a scary environment, and where you can have these tools to make it much more pleasant for the cat and for their owner, and therefore much more pleasant for you and your technical staff as well. So
that's awesome. We could probably go on for days about cat behavior and stuff too. I know. I feel like there's a whole series of videos in there. And if we do a cat handling video, I have a cat that's fractious.
Oh, my own cat, Emmylou. I use Emmylou at the clinic for training technicians on fractious cats.
Thanks for hanging out to the end of the video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share.